Alright, so this is called Fractured Mind. It's kind of this, like I said, it's kind of the same as Depart. I don't know if you remember the Depart prototype. See, I'm not ready for this, man. I'm not ready for this kind of level of horror. You know, as games get more advanced. But it's that fucking, you know, when you walk and it's, you know, it's like really real, you know, and it's these kind of fucking real first person graphics, and it's just a horrible experience all around. But here we are. Oh, Jesus. So from what I know, it's kind of like PT, apparently, in terms of... Oh, actually, I need to put the game sound on, don't I? Because you probably can't even hear it. There we go. Yeah, so it's kind of like PT, apparently, in the way that you... Apparently different, like, it gets worse as you go around. I don't think there's... I don't know. I don't know what to expect, to be completely honest. I really don't. But it's like I say, it's kind of like the part where... From what I can tell, I have unlimited ammo. So, if you guys could just hold my hand through this experience, I'd appreciate it. Because I'm already, I'll be honest, I'm already nervous. And the fact that we have a gun does make me feel a little bit better. But at the same time, it's like, why do we need a gun? Makes me question why we need a gun in the first place. You don't move very fast either. Is there anything else? Oh, I thought that was like something outside the window. Creature or something. I can't run, which kind of makes me feel a little bit better, because I almost don't like running sometimes. So again, from what I know, it's kind of like PT. Apparently, it just gets worse as you go around, but I don't know if it's like PT in the way that... Yeah, look, that's the same thing. The sorry, we're closed. So maybe it's like PT in the way that we need to do something in order to get into the next loop. I'm nervous, chat. I can't lie to you. I'm nervous. I'm trying to kind of notice. Yeah, do you see what I mean? Not the abandoned train. I know. Tell me about it. At least we can kind of... Well, I don't know if it's going to make much of a difference, but at least we can kind of see what's ahead of us. So there has to be something in here. Do not waste your bullets. You might need them later. There's nothing to shoot anyway. At least not yet. The numbers are kind of weird, huh? Who knows what might... So yeah, I was thinking that. So we've got 14029. Did that go quiet? I hate this. I hate these kind of games. These kind of games seem to just be popping up all the time, and I hate them. Pay attention to small detail. You will need 5 letters to unlock the padlock. They are hidden throughout the game. You will need to complete the body before proceeding the ending. This totally doesn't break the 4th wall. This is the fucking noises, bro. I don't like how fucking slow you move as well. So there has to be an order to... So 14029. But what padlock? Some might say calling your best friend every day is crazy. We like crazy. We'll think you'll like us too. I don't think I will. Romania. This train reminds me of one of the Amiga games. It brings PTSD. The what games? Visit Romania. Transit map. This feels really closed in too. At least, I was going to say, at least we can see ahead of us. So, okay, so we've started, so there is something that we're missing here. There is something we need to do in order to move on to the next part. Because we're just looping around for no reason right now. God, even the fucking sound of that is awful. Do I really not have... more bullets? Or like, do I have a limited number of bullets? You need 5 letters to unlock the padlock. Okay, so do I just need to find these letters? These letters have to be individual, right? We could be here for a while here, chat. I might need some help here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you might need them later. There's nothing to shoot anyway, at least not yet. The numbers are kind of weird, huh? Who knows what might come after you? Nothing better fucking come after me. I don't know, like I say, there has to be some sort of trigger to move on to the next loop. But until I kind of understand how the game works a bit more, or what kind of things they're going to try and throw at me, I'm not really sure where to go from here. See, that doesn't completely reset us, so... maybe it's in this second part? So if we go through this door again, we'll just end up in the first loop. I don't like this. I've got goosebumps. I'm nervous. I'm not a fan. And there's so many, like I said, there's so many of these games out at the moment. Or they keep making them. This is like the next kind of horror experience. And I'll be honest, I'm not here for it. I can't call anybody. I hate the little stopping of the sounds. See, that's the thing, I don't really know what I'm looking for. So if we go through this now, that should reset. You will need to complete the body before proceeding to the ending. Are you seeing numbers? And the worst thing about these sort of games is that you can't just run through them. Yeah, I mean, like, I can't just keep going through the train and it will keep doing a different loop. I have to stay, I have to look around, I have to investigate, I have to really kind of, you know what I mean? I can't just look forward and look nowhere else. I have to look, and because you move so slowly and so weirdly, it's the worst. But yeah, like I said, I'm not really sure what I'm looking for here. I know it said about the numbers, but I haven't seen anything. And I don't really get the whole loop thing either. So this should reset now. Right, so we reset. So it's every third one? So is there just one? I'm trying to look at the pattern of the seats as well. There's 3 each side, then... The train literally just stopped. That's all that happened. But that struck fear in me. Like, more than anything. And now we're just silent. Thought I saw something. So, what's this about? That's different now. Can I shoot it? God, I hate the sound of the gunshot. It's so much louder than everything else. I know it's a gun, it would make sense, but... Oh, no. There's a flashlight. Which, you know what that means? It means the lights at some point are gonna go off. Oh, God. I should have just finished on Brothers. I'd be like, right, chat, that was the last variety stream. I'll see you guys I'll see you guys in 2 months when we play this game. Like, I noticed the difference, but what am I supposed to do with the difference? Okay, so we reset again.
Police have been called by scared neighbors as they heard shouting and crying, which they thought was strange coming from their house, as this has never happened before. Unfortunately, as the officers arrived on the scene, a loud gunshot was heard echoing through the otherwise quiet night. The police were unable to subdue the husband, so they were forced to open fire. Officers present on the scene have told us that the perpetrator was not responding to their calls to drop the weapon, as he appeared in a trance-like state. The victim, 25-year-old Emily, was described as being happy, outgoing, and full of life. Her husband, 28-year-old Michael, was seen as a quiet but happy and well-adjusted man. This horrible tragedy has come as a big shock to all the people who knew them, since they have always appeared as a cheerful and in-love couple. The motive behind this seemingly strange murder is still under investigation, but the police have confirmed a single gunshot wound to the chest was the cause of Emily's demise. The motive that led to this horrific act is still shrouded in mystery. Was it the sudden surge of uncontrollable anger? Or was it the culmination of a long and simmering mental... We interrupt this program with breaking news. A man has reportedly killed his wife in the quiet suburbs of... Police have been called by scared neighbors as they heard shouting.
You know what, chat? I almost don't mind as long as the fucking lights stay on. But we've got to have a flashlight for a reason.
Subdue the husband, so they were forced to open fire. Officers present on the scene.
That radio's going to get fucked up as well. I can guarantee you they're going to fucking do some funky shit with me. Oh, that's on a different side, right?
Her husband, 28-year-old Mike,
And now after
was seen as a quiet but happy and
this one,
well-adjusted
we'll
man.
start the loop again.
This horrible tragedy has come as a big shock to all the people who knew them, since they have always appeared as a cheerful and in love.
Yeah, that's on the right side now. But should I be paying attention to this sort of stuff?
But the police have confirmed a single gunshot wound to the chest was the cause of Emily's demise. The motive that led to this horrific act is still shrouded in mystery.
If that radio
Was it the
starts
sudden
talking to
surge
me,
of
bro.
uncontrollable anger, or was it the culmination of a long and simmering...
See, that's different. Are you going insane? That's a fucked up picture as well. But what am I supposed to do with that? Like, I know that's different, but what do you want me to kind of do with it? Oh, Jesus. Inpatient formed a psychiatric institution. Ah, what's that? What is that, chat? Is that an E? That's got to be an E, right? So because we got that, is that loop going to be different the next time we go in it?
25-year-old Emily was described as
5 letters, yes. That had to be an E.
full of life. Her husband, 28-year-old Michael, was seen as a quiet but happy.
So
and well-adjusted
this loop should be different because we got that letter, right? Oh, we're going to have to look around in the fucking dark. So this next one should reset it.
A single gunshot wound to the chest was the cause of Emily's demise.
It should reset it, and it should be new now. Because we found the E, maybe? It will reset. Oh god, yeah, that's fucking different, innit? It's faster to turn around with the gun. Okay, it's the same one. So it's... Is it all bits of paper? I hate... It's just how slowly he turns. I don't know, it's kind of both. Because I can turn a bit faster with the gun, but your vision is so limited. You don't turn around as like a whole screen. You turn around with like just the... Oh, look at the blood on the roof. I don't like this psychological bullshit, man. Is that getting darker? Are you okay? I am far from fucking okay. So this should reset now. But I don't know if it's going to be different. Okay, we can't do anything. Oh, the light says a handprint. Is this going to be the same though? No, there's nothing on it. What does that say? MHCA? Murder. Murderer. Okay, murderer. That took me a second there. Murderer. I'm trying to see if there's any, because surely all the letters won't be on that same area, right? They have to be somewhere different. So this will reset now. Oh no, is it the next one? It must be the next one. I'm trying to look on the seats if there's anything. So it still begs the question, why do we need a gun? So it should reset now. All we've got so far is E. Presumably I have to get these letters. Oh, there's people. Oh, there's fucking things going on. Things are happening, I don't like it. Oh, fucking hell, there's people here. And their faces are blank. They weren't blanked a second ago. Chat, fucking help me. Oh, that looks so fucking real. That looks so real. A kid. That looks insane. Mate, I'm not. I don't want to take any fucking chances. This is the worst fucking thing.
We interrupt this program with breaking news. You are a goddamn murderer. 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 You are a goddamn murderer.
God, I hate radios. God, like, fuck PT, man. PT started this whole thing.
You are a goddamn murderer.
PT started this entire thing.
You are a goddamn murderer. You are a goddamn murderer. You are a goddamn murderer. You are a goddamn murderer.
With the radio and the loops, and so many games are based off of PT. I mean, what a flex.
You are a goddamn murderer. 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 You are a goddamn murderer.
Imagine making a game that wasn't even a full game. All it was a demo. Do you think the D has to be? Because that's like pretty... Maybe... Because the D is the only capital. So it has to be D, right? So ED. I'm going to go with the D. Remember this, chat. ED, alright? This is so mad.
You are a goddamn murderer. You are a goddamn murderer. You are a goddamn murderer.
The realism is insane. Oh my god, that's new. Imagine making a game that wasn't even a full game, it was a demo. And so many games base their game off of yours. This is different. You want a murderer? I'll show you a goddamn murderer. I'll kill everyone in this motherfucking train.
You are a goddamn murderer. You are a goddamn murderer. You are a goddamn murderer. You are a goddamn
Oh god, I hate this. So this will loop now. Jesus Christ. This looks... I can't get over it. How mad this looks. I've said this before. I said this when I was playing Depart. Like, I'm not ready for this kind of level. You know? I mean, if you think this is how good horror games look now, imagine, like, if we could just fast forward 10 years from now. You know? Especially with VR. I can't reload. Have I run out of bullets? I might be fucked here. I can't reload. Maybe I did have a limited number of bullets. Yeah, imagine with VR. Imagine actually some sort of like neural link where you could go into this and you could actually walk along a train. Do you know what I mean? You could actually walk along a train and experience this. The smell, the feel, the temperature. Like, you've got to think that's what's coming in the future. Fair enough, it may be the distant future, but with shit like this, I'm just not ready for it. Just can we not just go backwards in terms of the horror? Dear Mr. I'm sending you a letter because I don't know how else to contact you anymore. You've been ignoring my calls and emails, didn't even answer your door. What happened? You're making such amazing progress. The nightmares seemed to stop, the voice was gone, you and Emily were in love again. Please, please contact me as soon as possible. I am getting very worried. Love, Doctor. Oh! Fucking hell. I'm nearly out of bullets. I'm not going to survive this. Oh, fucking Christ. Nah, this is fucked, dude. Their innocent blood is on you. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Rescue operation went horribly wrong.
I'm nearly out of bullets.
In the subways of the small town of when the tactical team leader, Special Agent Michael, slightly misjudged the situation, leading to all 15 hostages being executed by the ruthless terrorists. Among the hostages was a 5-year-old girl who was going to visit her grandparents with her father. The investigation that ensued has concluded that Special Agent Michael was not entirely at fault, but the families of the victims have already pronounced him guilty. This terrible tragedy has left a profound impact on Agent, whom has since left the force and has been undergoing heavy therapy. The question that still haunts everyone's minds is this: why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you?
It wasn't my fault.
Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael?
You don't like that? Yeah, I don't really like it either, to be honest. I'm not a big fan. I'm with you. I want to go back to Brothers. I want to go. I mean, that wasn't as, you know, that wasn't very happy, but it was still fucking happier than this. But yeah, it wasn't as fucking. You know, Brothers was a little bit depressing.
Why couldn't you save them, Michael?
But it wasn't as bad as this.
Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael?
He's the only one where his face isn't. I'm not going to survive this though, chat. I haven't got any bullets. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is the worst fucking thing I've ever had to do in my life.
Why couldn't you save them?
Is that different?
Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael?
This is the worst. I actually feel like I've done this as well. I genuinely feel like guilty. Like, I'm sorry I couldn't save you. I did what I could.
Why couldn't you save them, Michael? 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 Why couldn't you save them, Michael?
Like, I feel like I'm losing it. Like, I tried. So obviously he tried to save them, couldn't, and just lost it. Lost his mind, couldn't deal with the guilt,
Why couldn't you save
and killed his wife.
Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them?
Why is it? The fuck is up with his arm? Oh! 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 Fucking hell. I have to complete the body. That's so
Why
fucked.
couldn't you save them, Michael? Why 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 couldn't you save them, Michael?
That's so fucking weird. Do I have to complete the whole body?
Why couldn't you save them, Michael? 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 Why couldn't
Is that
you
supposed
save
to,
them,
like,
Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them,
be
Michael?
something?
Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you
Shut
save
up.
them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them?
Is that supposed to be like a
Why
letter?
couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael?
Do you know what I mean?
Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them,
I
Michael?
don't think.
Why couldn't you save them, Michael?
No, surely not,
Why
though.
couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael?
Yeah, I'm not a fan either. Don't worry, Butterfly. I'm not a huge fan of this either. I'm a bit annoyed that I've wasted so many
Why
bullets.
couldn't you save them, Michael? Why 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 couldn't
Because obviously I don't have enough bullets to... If something comes after me, I haven't got enough bullets to survive. There's they've got like slight smiles on their
Why
faces.
couldn't you save them, Michael? Why 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 couldn't you save them, Michael?
This is the worst. Yeah, this is the worst fucking thing.
Why couldn't you save them, Michael? 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 Why couldn't
It's just the fucking it's creepy and it's scary, but it's just the fucking the psychological torture. Like I feel like a murderer. Like I feel like I'm actually having a breakdown.
couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael?
Do I have to get
Why
another
couldn't
leg?
You save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael?
Do I have to get
Why
all
couldn't you
parts?
save them,
I
Michael?
must have to get
Why
all
couldn't
parts
you
of the
save
bodies,
them,
right?
Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael?
Yeah, man. It's the repeated words. It's the fucking. Like I genuinely feel like I've kind of been through a trauma. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I actually feel like, oh my god, I couldn't save these people.
Why couldn't you save them, Michael?
Like
Why
fucking
couldn't
shut
you
up.
save them, Michael?
Like I actually feel like I'm losing it.
Why couldn't you save them, Michael?
These games aren't
Why
good for me.
couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them?
You see what these games are doing to me? Giving me psychological distress is what they're doing. And it's not good for me.
Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael? Why couldn't you save them, Michael?
Please
Why
shut
couldn't you
up,
save them,
man.
Michael?
Stop it.
Why couldn't you save them?
I
Michael?
tried.
Why couldn't you save them, Michael?
Like I say, it's them dirty little smirks that they've got on their face, man. Oh, this is new. I was going to say, we couldn't get through that gate before. Do I have to complete the rest of the body? Like another leg, another hand, and a head? What did it say about... like, I don't know, again, we might fail this because I have limited bullets. There's a gammy leg, man. This is old. We still need another arm and a head. It said something on the poster, didn't it, though, about completing the parts. Like what was it? Complete the body in order to get to the ending. Do you remember that? Hello, sir. I don't know if something was going to happen there. Yeah, do you remember? I can't remember exactly what it said, but it said something about complete the body to get to the ending. It was something like that, but I can't remember. And I'm just repeating it because I'm hoping that this is the last thing we have to do before the game's over. That's what I'm hoping. Whether I'll get that lucky, I don't know. I feel like this might be the... I'm not sure about the letters because we've only got 2. That's assuming D is a letter. But I've only seen an E and a D. I don't know if I've had to, like, notice... Was I supposed to be on the lookout for different things? That's so fucking dark in there. Okay, it's not too bad, actually. Where are we going to get the head, though? That's the big question. Where's the head going to come from? Is it going to be obvious, or... Boys? Lads? I don't want any trouble. Back the fuck off. And we'll be fine. Oh! That's so fucked up. I hate how quickly he turns around. Was that my girl? Did I kill her? What a fucking idiot. I know he's got problems and he's obviously been through some stuff, but he did well for himself. Oh, fucking. Oh, shit. Oh, I told you. What did I say? What did I say? I told you the fucking lights would go off at some point. I told you. That was a proper scare as well. I fucking knew it. God. So it is pitch black without this light. Yeah, that's mad. I can't see a fucking thing without that light. Do you think the head will be like obvious? It's just the head we need. We just need some head. It's the answer to all of our problems. Just a little bit ahead. So honestly, it could solve all the world's problems. A little bit ahead. I hate their little fucking smiles, man. Passive aggressive little smiles, you know? But not him. He's a miserable fucker, but... See, that's just going to loop again. Do you think I have to, like, investigate each head? Because that's all we need. Or do you think it will just kind of happen? Take the head of the 5-year-old girl? No. Because surely it will be just as obvious as the hands and the arms were, right? I don't know if we have to keep looping or if it's something we need to... I shouldn't turn the light off. I thought maybe if I turned the light off then it would become like obvious or something. I don't know if it's going to be obvious anyway. See, that's just going to loop again now. This is horrible. I'm tempted to shoot somebody, but again, I've already got, depending on how many bullets this gun can hold. If it's a 6 shot, I've probably got like 4 shots left, 3 maybe. And if I need it, yeah, I mean, if I need them, I need them. So, see, I think it'd be his head, because his one's already kind of half off anyway. Unless it has to be maybe hiding somewhere. Right? Maybe it's just loose. Maybe I don't have to take it off anybody. You know, maybe it's somewhere. But it's hiding in one of like the crevices or something. Do you know what I mean? That's so fucking horrible, man. Yeah, because all these seats are obviously all backwards and forwards and left and right and all over the place. You know, maybe that it has to be hiding somewhere, sort of in plain sight. I went for it. I tried it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm stuck on this part. That's the only thing that kind of makes sense is because the seats are all up, down, left, right, and all over the place, that maybe the head just isn't actually on a body. Maybe it's just hiding somewhere else, you know? But I don't know. It wouldn't be in this one, would it? Because that'd be too easy. Or is that the double bluff? I can't do anything with the poster. Any ideas, chat? Because I am fresh out of them. I can't take anyone's head off them. No one's head is available for transit. Because I suppose that would be too easy, but I don't really know what the alternative is. I don't know if it's one of these guys I have to shoot, but then, like I say, if I run out of bullets... Unless I just go around clicking everybody. Maybe someone... Maybe someone's like a fake. I don't like doing that, I really don't. It's just going to loop again. And it's not changing anything, so there has to be something in this last loop that we're not doing right. But again, I'm nearly out of bullets. They didn't actually give me anything? Or maybe Maybe something will be different this time. Maybe something will be different because we unlocked the padlock. What's going on, guys? I just thought I'd give you a little bit of context to the ending of this video as it kind of just cuts. So when we opened when we done the lockpick on the little wooden drawer, there should have been a head inside that drawer, thus completing the body. Regardless of that, we missed certain letters throughout the game, so we wouldn't have been able to get the code for the padlock anyway. So that is unfortunately where the video ends. To go back and get the letters, we would have to go through the whole game again, and it was only a little bit that we missed, and there wasn't really much at the ending anyway. So I'm sorry it's a little bit incomplete, but that was the ending of the video. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any future uploads. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.